and welcome to another episode of Voice Notes from Jay. I'm Jay, and this is my space to vent, reflect, and share some lessons. I have had a couple days off now, and I think yesterday was my first day back to work. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little rocky just because there was a misunderstanding. Apparently, they changed the schedule and I was unaware. So I basically got marked as a no call, no show. And I just felt like that was very unfair. But, I just kept it moving because, what can you do? I realized when I first started this job, I was super, what am I trying to say? When I first started this job, I was basically, I let them bamboozle me into thinking that they actually cared and that they wanted to see, me do good. And I just really thought that they cared. But every day they show me that they don't give a fuck. And it's really just everybody for themselves, which is fine. So I've continuously told myself in my head that this is just a job and I'm just here to get my money and that's it. And yes, this is something that I've already known. So just imagine, you can only imagine how thick they laid it on for me to be tricked like that. Like, I really thought that they cared, but they do not. So it is what it is. Honestly, I feel like none of these jobs really care about us. Like, everybody is really just out here doing what they have to do and working and going home. But anyways, girl, I did enjoy my time off. Um, I was outside exploring and hiking some of the days, and then um, I was taking naps like I said I would. So I'm glad that I stuck to what I said. I'm forever battling with my allergies. So, again, to my listeners, thank you for putting up with this voice of mine and listening because it's just been a little rocky. And that's one thing that I did not consider with podcasting over vlogging. Like I said that I didn't want to vlog a lot because I didn't want to have the pressure of making sure I look good all the time. But with podcasting, you really have to make sure that you are sounding good all the time. And when I first started recording this specific episode, I literally just rolled over in the bed and started recording. So my voice is still like, we're just waking up. So my voice isn't even 100% there yet. Again, I just thank you for listening. So, lately I've been just trying to make my schedule work. Now I'm working 10:30 to 7 and I like getting off at 7. Before I was getting off at 10 o'clock, which was like extremely late for me. However, I did have the flexibility to do things in the morning and handle my business in the morning. But starting work at 10:30 is just weird because it's like I just feel like I'm literally working all day and I don't have any time for decompression. I only have a small window to get things done in the morning and then I'm working and then at 7, I'm eating dinner and then what? Like I have to go to bed because I have to be up at 10:30. So it's a very weird schedule, but nevertheless I am making it work. I did go to the gym at night and I haven't worked out at night in a minute, but it was different, but I just know that I have to get right to it so I can get back home and go to bed so I'm not tired. Now, I do feel like I just need a little more time to decompress at night. So I did stay up longer than I should have, which is why I am fighting for my life this morning because your girl is tired. I'm so exhausted, but we got stuff to do, stuff to get done. Being tired doesn't even matter at this point. Also, we are trying to move, so I'm literally going to be working 7 days straight because I'm working overtime. I'm honestly just focused on saving money right now so we can get to where we want to be. I know that after this, we would be so happy because I cannot live in Montana anymore. Girl, it is snowing in April. It's snowing. And then next week is supposed to be hot. Like, please make it stop. I'm so done. Aside from that, I have been thinking heavily about a career change. And I think I talked about this, but I want to do what feels good and only what feels good. I do not want to force or fake anything in any area of my life. I do not want to be unhappy. I don't want to feel unfulfilled. So I've decided to pursue some certificates that will allow me to work with animals. This just makes my heart so happy because I love animals so much. I have 2 dogs and they are my babies. Anytime I see anybody else's dog, I want to pet it. I have to pet it. However, you can't pet every dog though because somebody got bit at this dog park that we go to. So you definitely have to be careful. But I love animals so much. It makes me so happy to know that I can work with animals for the rest of my life and be content. Like, honestly, I really want a farm. If I could spend the rest of my life just taking care of animals, I would be so happy. Like, my heart would be so, so happy. I guess the lesson is follow your joy because this is what life is all about. We should be happy. We shouldn't be going to jobs that we don't care about or they don't care about us. And yeah, we have to pay bills and we have to survive. Yes, yes. But that doesn't mean that you have to be somewhere where it's like draining you or like you should create the life that you want to live. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited about this new journey. And this is something that I feel like I will actually be satisfied with. I've spent years jumping around and like changing my major, right. But it finally feels right, and I'm so happy to say that. Animals are extremely intelligent. I would love to know how to help them and help my own animals that I have. One of our dogs we adopted from the shelter. I noticed the other day that he was like pacing back and forth and he was like walking around with his head down. And this is some of the things that he was doing when we first brought him home. I realized that he was triggered, so that made me want to pursue animal therapy. I love the thought of making animals more comfortable and providing a safe space and environment for them. I feel like that they have always been attracted to me. They can always tell when somebody ain't right. I've taken my dog to walk on this trail many times when people walk by, but he'll leave them alone. But one time this like strange man was walking up on us. It was just very strange, and my dog started like grunting immediately, like something was not right in that man's spirit. But animals always know. So I will definitely keep y'all updated about that. But I am very excited for this journey. I realized that I've abandoned the other projects that I was working on because, girl, I'm always working on something. I was supposed to be finishing my poetry book, and it is done, but I just have to put it together. I have to submit it to this company so they can assist, but it's been so much going on. I only have so much time in a day, but I'm doing the best that I can Sometimes that's all you can do. But I am going to get my day started. I'm going to make some tea and get my voice together because I do have to talk on the phone. So, as always, I hope all is well. I hope that you are taking care of yourself and doing the things that you need to do. I hope that you are doing what feels good to you. I hope that you are following your joy and that you have a great day or night. Take care.